Hey, it's Sam back here. Welcome to this video. Now I'm excited today to show you Bullet Response. This is a new Facebook software that uses a new technology that wasn't available just 3 months ago. Now it is available over Facebook, and it allows you to tap into their API in a way that is pretty unique. It gives you the ability to send out messages and respond and engage with your customers automatically. Let me show you an example of how this works. Now you'll see down on my page right here, there's a conversation that I'm having with Bullet Response. This is a Facebook page here, and I've clicked message and I've decided to open up a message with Bullet Response right here. So when I say, hey, for example, what's going to happen is I'm going to receive a response almost immediately. And it says, hello, I am BullyBot. How are you doing? Please type help to see my common commands. So I can type in help and I can see the common commands now that I can get help with through this technology on Facebook. So what it's presenting me with right now is it's saying that I can open a ticket with support, I can tap to call the company that I want to call, I can view their products. I would like to view your products. Then after typing that, I can then receive a response. So if I was a visitor of this page, I was someone that was engaging with this page, this new technology allows, first of all, me as a visitor to get instantly responded to instead of having to wait a couple of days or not getting a response at all. And it also means that the person, the owner of this page, the person running this page, the person running the business has an automatic way of providing responses that makes it really easy for them to basically help the consumer. Okay, so I've got products here. I can search through the products right now. I can say, no, I actually need help in support. Cool, so I can say, no, I actually need help and support. Then it provides me with the support details. So I could say, what is your name? If I was just genuinely having a conversation, and it's quite cool because if it doesn't pick up one of the keywords, it won't respond. Are you going to respond? So it's based around the certain keywords that are mentioned within the text. So some things that you type in will not be responded to unless they are typed into the dashboard of Bullet Response. So it's something really important to understand. So the more that you time spend basically adding keywords, the better it's going to be. So if I say thanks for your help, for example, it's going to say, cool, no problem. And in this case, what it's going to do is it's going to say, please get response. It's picked up help and it's presented me with a support. Then I could say thanks, and then it will pick up a command if that keyword is in the keyword. In this current place, it doesn't appear to be. Are you a real person, for example? This is cool. Yes, it's super cool. Glad you liked it. So it can come up with someone's response, but it's based around the text that you type into this particular bot. So let me show you first of all how this Bullet Response bot works. Then after that, I'm going to show you how we can actually set up these responses. And finally, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up these Bullet Response bots inside of Facebook. The technology is really new, and it took me about half an hour to really understand everything because it is really new technology. So I'm going to show you exactly how to set up this new technology for yourself. So this is Bullet Response right here. Now, there's many different options down this dashboard right here. If someone, say for example, was to type into Facebook and was to say subscribe, you can actually subscribe them into a message database. Okay, so it says, hey, thanks for subscribing. How can I help, Sam? What it will do is it will actually add you into this dashboard right here for whichever Facebook page you've set up. Okay, and then you can send messages to your people. Okay, you can send messages to the people that have subscribed to this, mass messages. So anyone who clicks subscribe and wants to subscribe to your messages can be notified of discounts, specials, anything like that. You've got projects in here which will show all the different Facebook pages you've set up. You've got contacts which will show all of the people that are in your list. You've got account settings. This will show you the account dashboard, the account settings for your particular account. You've got a BR chat box, which is really quite useful because if you want to actually engage with people automatically on your website, you can do that with the system. So I can say, I need your support, and then I can push send. And then if we go back over to Facebook, it says I need your support, and then we can get a response from bullet response if they were responding to that particular keyword. And I could say, it typically responds within a minute. I could say send another, can I get your help? And as long as that keyword is inside of that message, then it will come up with a response. As you can see there, the keyword has been added. Now the tutorials are really good as well. They're very step-by-step. I went through each one of these, connecting bullet response with Facebook, guide to how to use bullet response, Facebook approval process, all really detailed, about 20 to 30 minutes worth of videos in here with links to the links that you need in order to get this working. Okay, so let's set up our first project. What we're going to do is we're going to choose which type of page we want to set up this response for. Actually, before I do that, what I'll show you is I'll show you first of all how to set up your responses. So once you've set up your page, you go to responses and you can see the responses here, and you can edit them in here as well. So I can add a response. I could say contains help, for example. So if someone was to send me a message that contains equals help, or I could set this to custom, but I'm going to put in contains. So if the message says, hey, I would like your help, the keyword is help, and this response that I create will be responded once help is clicked. Okay, so I could make it random. I could present different messages at random, different responses. Okay, so if someone says help, I could say it in a different way, offer them support in a different way, and do any of that. I can click add message here to add a text message. I can also add image messages. I can even add video messages. There's actually a way you can add video messages into this. So if someone wanted a specific support help with a specific request, so for example, how do I sign up for my account? You could actually place a video in there for them inside of Facebook showing them that. You could also put in an image here if you wanted to, a structured message, all right, like the ones you've seen inside of bullet response, these structured messages here, which are really quite cool, or a custom JSON. Now I believe this is how you add the video messages in as well. So let's go ahead and type in a text one to start off with. Hey Thursday, if you need help, you can get in touch with our support staff at http://sambackersupport.com. Then we click, once we've done that, we click save, and that is now added into our response list. Now if we wanted to, what we can also do is we can choose to view all of our messages, and we can also decide to import demo data. Now that's a good place to get started, because the demo data here gives you all of the different types of messages that the creators of bullet response think that you might want to consider doing. All right, so this has 4 different responders, which means that it's 4 random messages, 3 random messages. You can see here, and you can actually go in and you can edit these to suit your needs. So if you've chosen support, you can edit them as you want. We can go back. We can choose one of the other responses. What is this? So we could actually, edit this. This is bullet response bot, but you can call me bullybot, and you can actually have this bot chatting instantly with people who are on Facebook Messenger using this as well. Okay, so this is quite useful. I recommend loading this up. I recommend, depending on the types of content that you want, you can actually pick and choose. You can delete certain things that you don't want necessarily the bot to say and or respond to. And you can also add in new ones in here as well by, again, adding a response. So this is how the software works. You're seeing how useful this software can be. Really good for clients. It can respond with even just basic messages, providing people with support, a contact number, a date about an event that's coming up, products for the shop. If someone asks a particular question about a link to a product, you can actually provide them with a response that includes a link to that product. Really cool. So let's go ahead and go through and set up one of these bots, connect it with Facebook, because that's usually the most difficult part. In this case, it's not too difficult at all. You go to projects, click on actions, create project. Now we're going to choose to connect up my Facebook page, okay, with a Facebook page inside of Facebook. We then go to Facebook developers right here, okay. We click on my apps, we can click on my apps, and we can see all of our applications, okay. We can see all our apps here. Now what we do is click add a new app. Once we've clicked add a new app, add a website app. Add a website app, then name it Sam Backer app. Create new Facebook app. We're now going to add our contact email. We're going to add in business apps, because this is a business app for my Facebook page, Sam Backer. And then we need to identify a wristwatch as we go through here. Okay, and there's step-by-step training. I'm going through it quickly today to show you everything, but you'll be able to go through it a lot slower inside of the training area. Now once we've done that, we click Skip Quick Start Guide, and we're in our apps here. This is our specific app. We're in this app menu right here. Now the next thing to do is click on Add Product. Okay, Add Product. Then find Facebook Messenger. Okay, Messenger. Here it is, Messenger. Get started. Get started. And now what we're going to do is we're going to select our page. In this case, I'm going to click on Sam Backer. All right, Sam Backer is my Facebook page. That's my own personal fan page, which I often will do tests on. We need to connect our fan page now with our app. We're doing that right now by this. Facebook automatically walks us through the process. We've now done that. Now what we need to do is grab this access token here. We need to go back to the Bullet Response software, click Paste. All right, cool. We've done that. Now we don't need to do anything else, but we just need to click Create Project, right? Click Create Project. You don't need to add a forwarding URL, anything like that. Add Create Project. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Project section here. We're going to click on Actions, and we're going to go to Callback URL. Now this callback URL is the final step in connecting this application with Facebook. We go back to our developer section, okay, back to our developer section. This is the app right here. And now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and we need to click on App Review, Set Up Webhooks, Set Up Webhooks. Click Set Up Webhooks, add in your Bullet Response URL that they give you here, copy, paste it into this. Then click on Verify Token, widget _46. We go back to our application, we paste that in, we tick all of these, and then we click Verify and Save. We're done. That's all you need to do. Now, all you need to do is just grab Sam Backer, the Facebook page we selected, click it, click Subscribe, and we're done. That's all you need to do, and this is set up as it needs to be. Now what you can do is you can start posting with this application. Okay, you can start adding your responses into the new application. You can click by going add, adding your responses. If you wanted to, you could go back and you could import demo data to give you a start, and you can start editing through these as you want, adding new ones as you want, and deleting them as you want as well. Your messages are going to show up for you as an admin to do testing with. So now if you were to go ahead and you were to go in and I've gone ahead and added hello, I can say hello. What it's going to do is it's going to say, howdy, welcome to Bullet Response. How can I help you? Now this is the first test you need to do. I've tested this now. It's working successfully. So now my next step is to start adding my own manual actions. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add support in. I'm going to say, hey, support is going to be my thing. I'm going to go save and continue. I'm going to go text, I'm going to go add message, and I'm going to say, hey, first name, so it'll show their first name. Thank you for getting in touch. If you would like help or support, please get in touch with us at sambackersupport.com. And this is really useful for me because I get quite a few Facebook messages and I'd love to be able to submit a response like this. Now I can. I click save. What's going to happen now is I go here and I say, hey, I need support. Hey Sam, thank you for getting in touch. If you would like to get help or support, please get in touch with sambackersupport.com. Then any visitors that need support off me, any visitors that need help can do this. I could also type this in for product names. I could ask them to offer them support. I could offer them help, and it's all done through this software right here. Really easy to do, takes minutes to set up, and once you've got this up and running, all you need to do from here is go into here and request permission, okay? Request permissions for an app review. Okay, you go through the process of submitting your app, and inside of the training area they go through that, and it's very easy to do. Then once it's approved, you can now start using this. You can now start going ahead and getting people to comment and respond to them immediately with this software. So really cool idea. I really like how they've done the responses here. This is a really well laid out and well created product, and I think you'll really like this when you get inside. So this is what Bullet Response is. This is what it does. Go down below to find out more information. I think you'll really like this software, and clients of yours will really find this useful as well. All right, this is Sam Backer. I'll talk to you again soon. See you later.